by Mr. Petro himself. I played through a few holes of this and liked it so much that I scheduled it. So normally I would do this as the first playthrough, but I've played through this. But it's been you submitted this May 23rd. It's July 2018th, whatever today is. So it's been 2 months, and I don't remember a lot about it. So it's gonna be like a first playthrough. But it's not a first playthrough. So, but now it's time for your actual scoring of the round. I'm not actually gonna score this round. But I'm going to give you my feedback on its suitability for CC, which I obviously thought was good because I believe I scheduled it. Don't quote me on that, but I think I did. I don't have the schedule in front of me, so. And so I'm giving it its suitability for tour and its playability. Yeah, as a reminder, I'm not a designer, so you're not going to get a lot of design feedback from me. And I'm a PGA player playing a 6,600-yard course, so it's probably going to be pretty simple. But I'm going to speed play through it, and the difficulty is not based on what I shoot. So I love the lighting. I can see why you said keep the lighting the same. I'm going to be honest, I think I changed it when I scheduled it, but that's because I kind of have to, usually. We'll see. I don't even remember what I scheduled, what conditions I scheduled it for, or what week, if the week's already been. I think about that time I was right around this week, and I know it's not this week, so maybe next week? I don't know. Anyway. Beautiful shadows here. Lighting's gorgeous through the trees. It makes the hole really pop here. Look at this start. Birdie, maybe eagle start. All right. Being nitpicky, right? Is this bunker? Is that meant to be car path or bunker? It's gotta be bunker, yeah? Can't tell. Yeah, it's meant to be car paths, right? That's weird. So you have a sandy car path? Is that what's going on here? Anyway, it looks weird. See, what I like about this course is you have to hit the fairway. Right, there's not a lot of rough. So it's a short course, which means demands accuracy, but there's not a lot of rough. Yeah, so if that's supposed to be car path, which it looks like it is based on the way it goes around the tee and stuff, not a huge fan of that car path. At least since it's a sandy car path. I don't know if that makes sense. It's definitely a car path. So see the way it kind of dips out here to the left and to the right. It's not perfect. I don't know if it's supposed to be perfect either, so I don't know, it just looks weird to me, that's all. I mean, I thought of it kind of as a long bunker, and then I realized it was the whole hole kind of deal. So, but planting here is top notch. It's got a great feel to it. Means they're fairly straightforward. Oh, I yanked that foot. That's terrible. Terrible. Um, you know, with the low lighting, it creates a nice look, but you get the shadows going across the green. It's kind of annoying. But I mean, the way that makes these colors pop on this hole, these holes, kind of makes up for it, because I mean, these are some beautiful looking tee shots. So, you win some, you lose some. I'll be curious to see how this looks under the other lightings, to be honest with you. And if I remember right, that's why I think I changed some of the lighting. It's just because some of the shadows drive people nuts. Not so mad right now because it's not moving a whole heck of a lot. I remember this pin. I remember this pin. Just trying to see if I can get this to get just on top of that hill and feet down. Just like that. Yeah, and then not keep it on the green. What is that? Is that... Oh, it's the shadow of the tree. Okay. To the right there. Yeah, we're not going to come back here. Yeah, okay. It's the shadow of the tree. So from the tee, that looked like... That right there on the right looked like... It's like plants. Like... Plants stuff. It's kind of weird. Same with these little... Small little bunkers you've got going here. Come here. Come here, game. Try this again. That small little bunker there to the left. Not a huge fan of that. It's one of those where, you know, the sheer beauty of the course kind of takes over for some of these things that are small. You can definitely see why it's moved on, though. It's a very pretty course. Probably a bit on the easier side. Especially with these conditions. And again, I don't remember what I put on the tour as. I don't remember. I think I firmed it up, but I can't remember. It's gonna drive me nuts now. I'm gonna have to look here in a second. Alright, I'm gonna look it up here real quick. I can play and look at the same time here. I almost feel like I might put this on AM now that I think about it. I don't remember. I never remember. Yeah, I love the Pinehursty feel here. I think you absolutely nailed that. Oh, very slow. Bite me game. I'd almost like to see you have more of a turtlebacky green here. I know you kind of went that route. let's see here. I did not put it on Pro, which means I put it on Amp, so I feel a lot better with that. Let's see, what week did I put it on? 45. I believe it's already passed, huh? Okay, so I did... Oh, it's this week. It might be this week. I did low, high, medium, high on the winds. Oh, this is such a good hole. The look here is just absolutely spot on, dude. Like, really good. What did I do with the conditions? I did change the lighting. Apologies for that. I did moderate and fast and default, and then I did soft, soft, moderate, default, moderate, 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 soft. Okay. So I softened it up a little bit instead of making it firmer. But it's for AM, so it's a little bit easier to do it that way. I don't feel as bad now. I'm gonna go back after I finish this round and then can play this under very firm, and see what it does. Probably shortens it up way too much. I think I did soft to try and lengthen it out a little bit. Oh, right back into the sun. Yeah. I like the walking path through the fairway there, the tee box to the fairway. That's nice. Like I said, not a. I mean, you got to nitpick at this point in the contest. Not a huge fan of the cart pass. And that's just personal preference. They're well done for the most part. Assuming you were going for that look where they're not necessarily even. Another short par 4. This one's playing downwind. Oh, fasted it. Phooey. That's a nice looking bunker right there. See, I much prefer the fuller bunkers than the like little small bunkers that you've got going somewhere on some of these holes. What's interesting is it's a short course, right, 6,600 yards, and all the length is in the par 5s, which is really interesting. Oh, very slow on a PS4. I don't think I ever have it very slow on a PS4. Oh, too hard. Off the pin. Back-to-back par 3s. Oh, this is lovely. This really reminds me of Pinehurst right here. This could easily be 15 or 17 at Pinehurst right here. Look at that, right off the slope. Almost like I planned it that way. I didn't, by the way. I'm really interested to see how the M team people did in this event. You know, I can't use it against you anyway, because this is all under the assumption that there wouldn't be a tour event scheduled on it. Not short. Get up. Oh, no. Rejected. I don't think I can use this on Pro at all. That's short. Damn it. Only because it's all the lengths in the par 5s, and so this makes it really easy. There's a couple of spots where you guys think, but I know that it's just hit driver and go. So that would also be another complaint, I guess, or critique. Is while it looks great, there's not a lot of decision making. It's just driver, 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 driver. Even on the short holes. God, my tempo is left. But you nailed the look. It's well done. Definitely well done. A few minor spots here and there that I would have changed, but it's personal preference on most of those. Yeah, so like I said, major gripes for me. The car path that looks like a bunker. I never actually found out if it was sand, but it looked just like a bunker. So I don't know if that was the intention or not. I need to go back and look at your course thread and find out. I'm assuming you were going for a sandy car path, so I'm gonna go that route. But well, I'll go back and look. And I thought it probably was just a hair on the short side for a tour event. I mean, it was good in a way because you're forcing me to. You're giving me a chance to score, and the way you've designed the course, right, is you're penalizing misses, but there's no decisions anywhere, right? It's just I'm just hitting driver every hole, so it gets a little repetitive after a while. But definitely a great looking course. You nailed the Pinehurst look, which I didn't know what you're going for. It plays beautifully. It looks beautiful. I can't wait to see what it looks like with firmer conditions and a little bit more wind. So I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to go back and play it there. But congratulations on getting through to the second round of the contest, and good luck going forward.